So I'm going to blind rank wrestlers based on their most iconic moment. Now, I'm not researching this ahead of time or anything. I'm just thinking of what's the most iconic thing that pops up when this person pops up. And I'm going to blind rank them 1 through 10 just based on their most iconic moments. Some of them I don't even... Dean Malenko. Now, this is not necessarily a moment that they did. It's a moment they were involved in. Now, the most iconic moment was the Radicals debuting, and I'm going to put that at 7. I think 7 is fair for the Radicals debuting. There's so many. Actually, no, I'm going to put that at 9. Just, no, 8. 8. That's his most iconic moment. Sorry, I'm making a lot of changes here. Owen Hart, the opening match with Bret Hart, and I'm going to put that at 4. I think you guys know which opening match I'm talking about. I believe it was Mania 10. Next, Shawn Michaels. What was his most iconic moment? To me, the first thing that comes to mind, I'm sorry, I love you, kicking Ric Flair. He has had so many iconic moments. I mean, he's Mr. WrestleMania. But that, I'm going to put that at 3. That's the retirement of one of the all-time GOATs. Remember, this might not be, you might not agree with their most iconic moment, but this is my opinion. So DDP, again, my videos are based on WWE only. His most iconic moment was, I guess, being pinned by Undertaker's wife, which sucks for DDP. He was done so dirty in WWE, so I'm going to put that at 10. Just because DDP in WCW, the People's Champion, he was so great, he was done dirty. Chris Jericho, his most iconic moment was his debut, easily his debut, and that I'm going to put at, let's put it at 5. His debut is maybe winning the Undisputed World Championship, but again, I'm just thinking of the first thing that comes to mind. Mr. Perfect, most iconic moment in my life. YouTube a video where Mr. Perfect saves Chris Jericho from a lion salt going completely wrong. That's the first thing. And again, these moments are just my opinion. What's their most iconic moment? I'm going to put that at 2 because he literally saved Chris Jericho from probably breaking his neck just because he's such a GOAT. Now I need a 1 and I need a 6, 7 and a 9. Michael PSA is... See, again, the most iconic moment is not necessarily their moment, it's a moment they were involved in. And that's the Austin 316 promo, because he was the one who interviewed Stone Cold. So I'm going to put that at 1. If it wasn't for the Austin 316 promo, I don't know where I would be, because that's one of the things. Mr. Perfect can't do perfect again. So I need a 6, 7 and a 9. And Farouk, what's his most iconic moment? To me, most iconic moment is probably just him and JBL or Bradshaw back then playing cards backstage with the kind of makeshift door that you could walk around, but people still had to come through the door to ask them to protect them, the APA, Acolytes Protection Agency. So I don't know if you guys, there was a door just in the middle of nowhere with no walls or anything, and they were sitting behind the door playing poker or cards, and you had to go through the... Anyway, I'm going to put that at 6 because Acolytes, APA, two of my favorite, or one of my favorite tag teams ever. So this moment happened in WCW, so I can't count that. Razor Ramon getting pinned by the 1-2-3 Kid, and I'm going to put that at 7. So I need a 9. What is my 9? Or possibly you could have gone Curtain Call as well, but I'm just going for... I have no idea what his most iconic moment would be. I never watched him, so I'm just going to slot him in at 9, and I think this list is solid. What do you guys think? Peace.